This video is going out to every Kamala Harris supporter that's out there, right? If you notice that she's a part of a Greek sorority, aka sisterhood that they have going on, right? If you look at these photos, right, you can see that the Most High specifically told us not to be a part of any Greek sororities or any Greek fraternities or any brotherhoods or anything for that sort, right? There's a scripture in the book of Maccabees that talk about not honoring the Greeks, the gods, the heathens, and whatnot, right? Because you know that these heathens are given honoring devils. That's what you're doing. You're honoring, worshiping devils, right? So this is why they have these fake Greek leaders that always got to rise up, right? They have to have a Martin Luther King. They have to have a Jesse Jackson. They have to have an Al Sharpton, right? But these leaders are not for us, right? These are Freemasonic boule puppets, right? So you're gonna your votes doesn't matter, right? These are all Hegelian dialects are all being taken place, right? So you can listen to the facts, listen to the message, and rewire your mind to get away from the politics, to get away from the news media. It's just all brainwashing media, right? All this stuff that's on TV is all to brainwash you, to supply you with more ignorance, right? That's why black people, right? Black people ignorance is $1 billion industry. But hey, I'm just a messenger.
Secret societies, Greek letter frats and sororities, Freemasons, etc. are movements that are submitted to the gods of the movement. Greek societies, Greek letter frats, sorors, Freemasons, etc. are movements that are submitted to the gods of the movement. Come on. I mean, ain't that true? Don't you pledge to a god? A Greek god? When you go through initiation and hazing, you are performing a ritual or rite of passage into the evil bloodline of Satan worship.
We really did somebody else's ritual and pledged our lives to Greek goddesses and our allegiance to entities in a church. In a church, bro. Is that blasphemous? I don't know. But so we get to the church, and this is where you cross the burning sands, which is the actual ritual. They lay out a hot something in the aisle of the church, and you walk barefoot on it to signify that you've now crossed over and you've pledged your life to Delta, right? But before all that, we have the initiation ceremony. They're all dressed in a certain color. We're all dressed in white, and they have like a red pillow at the foot of an altar. It's literally an altar. It's called an altar. There's an altar with a white tablecloth, red and white candles, and other symbols set up on the table. And in order to become a Delta, you get on your knees on the red pillow in front of the whole church and sorority, and you say, I do. That's what we did. You have to sign your name on a contract, and you say you're pledging your life until the day of final judgment to Delta. The president asks you if you do, you say, I do.
Somebody says, well, how is it Satan worship? You don't remember what I told you? Mythology are the legends in which demons disguise themselves. They let you know they was a bunch of demons, you ain't pledging. But if they look like an old Greek god that had the power to make the sun rise and fall or cover the world with his body, then it looks, oh yeah, that's just a legend. Where do you think the legend came from? These guys were describing what demons were to them. Demons gave them information. Demons gave them knowledge. Demons gave them technology.